Hi, my name is Yufeng Wang. It's very pleasure to be here to present my project. The name of my project is Xtrain. The reason why I made this application is I want to make a new and the fast way to help people to get the translation. Okay, we all know that Google has a very powerful translation application, but there is a problem here. Sometimes the translation we got is very strange. For example, I use Google Translate to translate a very traditional Chinese food, and then I got the translation. That is very strange. That is chicken without eggs. Chicken without eggs is a very strange translation. I think the bad translate should be spring chicken or fresh chicken. Why we got this very strange translation? Because the Google Translate to translate something word by word. So how can we do when we got this problem, and how can we get the right translation? For example, you are American and you go to a Chinese restaurant and then they only have a Chinese menu and the Google Translate doesn't work very well. So this time, if you want to get the right translation, you might need my application. Okay, next I will show my project. First, I will talk a little bit about the background. There are a lot of people use Google Translate every day. There are 200 million people use Google Translate every day, but all of these users, there are no communication between each others. So what I want to do is to make a communication between users. For example, the native English speaker who is learning Chinese and the native Chinese speaker who is learning English. My application is able to put these users in one group automatically, and all users are able to ask questions in this group. So this is the fast way to find the right person to answer your questions. So after this, the translation tool is not just a translation tool. It can be a bridge connecting two languages. Okay, this is my project. Here is the home page. You can see here in the home page there are a lot of questions here. Different users after upload their questions here. We can also create an account. When we create an account, the application will ask us the three questions. They are: choose your native language, and what kind of language are you learning, and would you like to receive messages from other users? Okay, this is a very important question. I will tell you why this is important later. Okay, first, the upload questions. When we click this icon here in the middle of the bar, we can upload our questions, kind of like what's the meaning of this menu, and then we can just click post to upload our questions. If we choose if we agree to receive the messages from other users. So after they upload the questions, we can see their questions very fast. This is kind of like the text messenger, so we can slide to the left to reply, or we can slide to the right to go to the application to check the details of the question. Okay, in this page, in this question page, we can see the detail of the questions. We can also click this icon to save the questions to our interested, and then we can also answer questions here. Okay, next we can, in my application, we can click this button. It's kind of like a question button. We can find all new questions here, or we can find what kind of questions received here. And when we click this button, we can go to our account. We can find what kind of question we asked, or what kind of question you answered. Or the last part, we can click this button. This is the click this icon, we can just go to the Google Translate. So I think if Google use my way to improve the Google Translate, that might be very good. Okay, thank you for your time.